Hello, it's Judy Keating again from Wise Transformation. And as you know, on the spring equinox weekend, we are hosting Your Authentic Heart. And I have to say that Your Authentic Heart would not be complete without the gentleman that I'm going to introduce you to. Lance is a holistic wellness practitioner specializing in trauma recovery and modern bioelectrical approaches to healing and vitality. He also helps people uncover their core worldly and spiritual challenges, gifts, and purpose so they can move from stuck patterns into clarity, coherence, and forward momentum. I've experienced it myself with Lance. I know that to be true. Formerly an atheist scientist in government research, Lance struggled with depression, addiction, and chronic insomnia before experiencing profound healing shifts. What he once dismissed as woo woo became undeniable, leading him to pursue years of training and certification in evidence based, trauma informed modalities. He now helps others remember their innate power and intelligence of their body mind system. Welcome, Lance.
Thank you so much, Judy. I appreciate that introduction and mention there. Very nice of you. Very kind of
Yeah,
you. Thank you.
absolutely. So, um, share with everyone your journey as a healer. Some of your bio kind of gives us the pre-story. Give us give us your journey.
Yeah, my journey is quite fascinating. I do love to share that I went through some shifts and transformations. Suffice it to say that led me from being an atheist scientist. I was working for the government in atmospheric physics, and I now say, I was trying to understand the physics and the climate of our Earth and our environment, and now I bring that straight home to the heart where I try to understand and help other people understand and activate their inner climate and their heart, their environment, and their body mind system, as I was so fortunate to. So I was going through many struggles myself as a scientist, per se, and I went through some interesting transformations and healings, modalities, resources, teachers that shifted my whole world view and allowed me to activate what I say now is the organic intelligence of the mind-body system to
Mm,
overcome and heal trauma, heal burdens, heal stresses, heal wounds from the past. And so through my transformation, I couldn't look back. I couldn't go back. I had to
mm,
keep moving forward. And I now, I kind of left a good paying job and a nice, industry with health benefits and all these things so that I could show other people you have everything inside you to
mm.
really heal and transform your life. And so that's where I try to lay a lot of my teachings and wisdom down is we all have the power to transform. We're just not taught how. So that's where I try to show people the way.
Beautiful, beautiful. So, why do you believe that we're meant to express authentically from the heart?
Yeah, authenticity is one of the primary energies, qualities, frequencies that I've come to really appreciate and understand is, when we're expressing and coming from an authentic place, then we're our truest selves. We
Mm,
are who we were meant and born to be, and we're not sacrificing any part of ourself to conform to
mm,
what we believe we need to be doing. And so that is being authentic and being true to yourself. And that, authenticity is kind of a measure of how kind of maybe imbalanced or traumatized one can be. And so in my work
mm,
that I'm doing, the more work that you do on yourself, the more inner work, the more that you go within, the more authentic you can understand who you are and who you are to be and who you are to express, not the expression of your shadow side, your trauma side, but who you really are without all of those imbalances and, negativities that might have come before. So really being authentic is being who you are despite or in spite of everything that has come before you, and we need more of that in the world. There's I forget the teacher, But someone says, you can put hope and love and faith and all of these frequencies at the top of the scale for energy, but authenticity really becomes number one because when you're authentic, you are being yourself full in your heart and full of love and full of all the other energies that are expressed in those high vibrational frequencies. So authenticity is really, really key.
Mm,
Um, yeah, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this authentic, heart-led experience where we will be having some deep experiences within to help us all bridge to that more authentic, heart-led self for sure.
oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. Can you share what you will be presenting or giving us an experience of at our interactive healing event?
Yeah, so I'm going to be presenting on what I call activating your organic intelligence of the body-mind system to basically safely address and release
Mm,
trauma imprints in the body-mind system. And so we do this through the mechanism of body memory and color breath work. And so it's really fascinating to be sharing this holographic memory resolution modality with you and some of the core teachings about how it came about and how you can actually apply it in your daily life. And then we'll be going through a demonstrated live experience where you'll get to feel and witness some of the benefit of these tools um, through holographic memory resolution HMR. And so I'm really excited. This is what has changed my life, and
mm,
this is now what I facilitate for most people in my line of work with others. Is I've been through so many modalities, so many certifications, all these things, and when it comes down to it, I really love recommending HMR because it allows you, the person, to become their own healer and activate their innate intelligence of their body mind system to overcome what they need to in their life to move forward and become more empowered. So I'm really excited to share that with y'all soon.
oh, wonderful. And I don't know if a lot of people have heard of HMR, and so that makes it even more a reason, if you're listening and you're excited as I am to hear and be with Lance as he presents his material. This will be an introduction to something you may never have heard of before, which I absolutely love to be a part of bringing to the world. So, um, Lance, share from your perspective on how we can lead from the heart. Like, what are some ways that you would tell your clients to lead from the heart?
Yeah, there's so many ways that you could do that, right? But I will always say if you can somaticize and colorize your life, then you can go a lot further in what you're seeking in your life. And so what I mean by that is come back to the body, somaticize things, soma body, come back to the body and colorize it. Ask what color you need to feel better in your heart. Ask what color you need to to move forward more empowered, to help you get through this hurdle and breathe that color into your heart. We are accessing the subconscious primary emotional language of color to talk to the cellular memory, actually speak to the heart wisdom, and give it the energy, give it the love that it needs so that you can put it forward and it can help you make the best decisions, say the best words, do the best things in your life for you and your loved ones. And so actually focus on your heart, somaticize it, colorize it, talk to it, breathe into it, and you might be surprised at some of the messages that come through, as well as really allowing it to lead your life instead of this thing up here that a lot of
Mm,
people are leading with. Let's get down here. And so that's one way that I recommend people doing that.
awesome. Awesome. So I I know that people listening may want to know, I want to know more. I want to work with Lance. I know groups who want to work with Lance. How do they get in touch with you? And can you just give an overall menu of the many things that you offer? Because I want people to have an idea.
It's really funny you say that because I was doing a fair recently and I have all these flyers and different things on my table and this woman walks up and she says, "You have way too many things on your table. Like there's so many things. What are you offering?" And I'm like, "I'm offering all these things." And she's like, "Well, can you explain it? Like, I'm gonna help you reduce this a little bit." And after I was done explaining it, she's like, "Oh no, you need all of those things. These are all so great and they're so important." And I said, "Yeah." So I offer a lot of things. As I said, I'm a holistic wellness practitioner, but I do specialize in trauma recovery, and that's HMR's focus. And so you can find more information at lancerayborn.com. And my link is there where you can click on all the things I'm active in and what's upcoming, and all my offerings and businesses. I have a couple different businesses too there. And so I'm engaging on writing on Substack and
Mm,
some other ventures soon. So yeah, lancerayborn.com, you'll find everything there you need to book appointments and find more information and contact me. So yeah.
wonderful. Well, I hope listening to Lance, you understand that he is part of a beautiful team of open-hearted healers who wanted to be in the initial Your Authentic Heart event. They've stepped forward and say, we believe in helping humanity move into our authentic hearts as part of our mission. So I really do hope that you will join us if you have not yet. And you can see all the details of Your Authentic Heart at wisetransformation.com. It's at the top of the page. There's going to be 3 ease-filled days that it's only a 5.5 hour window that you commit to. And some of that 5.5 hour window is just relaxing, just stepping outside. It is not all sit in a chair and learn information. No, no, no. These are going to be experiences that are going to open your heart, and you're going to need a little reflection, a little nourishment time. So it's a really ease-filled way to celebrate the spring equinox, the time of rebirth. And we do hope you will join us, but go to wisetransformation.com to register. And if you have any questions, you can reach out to me, Judy at wisetransformation.com. Thanks so much, Lance. This has been amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much, Judy. Very wonderful to be with you. I look forward to the online authentic heart retreat. Yes, thank you so much.